Alright, welcome at another live stream with Planet Zoo Sandbox mode with the map I like to call Future Overgrown, where I'm going to try to make a very small zoo with a futuristic look at night and an overgrown look at daytime. The last time we did added a bunch of animals, I tried to actually make this whole island being one habitat with the stores in it, and it actually worked out pretty well. Now there is one thing I did do wrong the last time is I added the wrong rocks, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to replace these rocks, but also I'm going to need to see if these tortoises are actually a good choice to be in here. One thing though, they can be stressed, but it is not like it has a negative impact on the overall welfare. I only wish I could turn like the negative things off, since it actually doesn't have any use though. But I guess it's fine for now. Alright, so that is gone. I'm just going to re-add that stuff. But I still want to check out something. As you can see, it's okay. The stress is 100%, which doesn't sound very good. But then again, they don't have stress. That's the whole point here. Even ringtail monkeys are stressed. Like, it is incredible. Oh, it does add stress. Correct to house all animals. You need climbables and stuff. But the overall welfare is a 100% and will stay a 100%. That means that people won't mind what is happening. That's the most important thing, I would say. Are we gonna make this place look nice? We're gonna make it look fancy. We're gonna make it look awesome, and you know, all kinds of stuff. So in this case, I need to get the right rocks. Can I? It's not a team, right? Should it be on me? It definitely is. Right, so I just have to, you know, make a whole new section of rocks. And I can just copy and paste it all over the place. And then, yeah, should be fine. We can just move on to the other stuff. So yeah, I want to keep in mind climbables too, because these ringtail monkeys like to climb. I was thinking before maybe I should hang like a piece of vine here or some poles around the area. It's going to look very nice though, that's one thing for sure. Of course I covered up a little bit of the backside here with the rocks, but that's okay. Oh boy, that's not good. I just love how she just dumped the food onto the ground. Reason being, well, that's because I don't have any feeding throughs around the area. Because this is fine. I would like to see if I can, you know, make a little bit of stairways idea. These animals can get onto this. Just a little bit here and there. Some higher than others. Like that is what I like to see. This tortoise being on the top of this rock, yeah. How about a little bit off there? Be careful that it doesn't go through. A little bit is okay. It starts to be a nice rock right now. I really want them to get onto things here. here. And of course I can make climbables for the monkeys. Make something cool out of this. Can you go a flat? No. Don't want this section to be too big, so I'll cram it like that. An animal has escaped. What now? Oh really? Did it escape? I don't see it being escaped, but sure. Whatever, makes sense. I don't know, man, maybe it was walking here and the door's open. Is this dead? What are you doing there, man? It's nuts. Careful your tooth doesn't stick through the door, because when it closes you will follow with it. Alright. So, we have this, right? I think it's overpriced. What? Overpriced? Why? Because it's still on... I wish I could put it on free, but apparently that's not really a thing, because then people complain it's cheap. 75 bucks is at 7.5. Apparently this game doesn't like that. Maybe comma doesn't exist, so that makes a lot of sense. When you put a 7, then a dot, and then 5, it makes it still 75. While here it's 7. This game has a good way of logic. Is that fine? Is it like here? Yeah, it is fine. Alright. Let me see. How far did these dudes getting onto here? Just a little bit here and there. How is it with your ass? You can get a lot further. And your ass, same. Alright, that is good. Yes, you will. And... well, you know. We still would like to get something like this going, but make a ramp here at the side. Would be nice. How do you think? Yes, I do, I think. Or at least I think. Kinda-ish. Try to, you know, get this to the edge. Apparently, cannot really get that done. Maybe this will do. At least if the tortoise can get on it, I will be happy. You can! Wow, that is amazing, balls. Alright, that is one certain step. Now, wasn't it in the group? It was, okay, whatever. Yeah. A little bit annoying there, my friend. Just a little bit. But I guess I just have to learn to ignore those stuff. Right. I wanna have... that's perfect. I have this rock, move it along. And try to jam it in there somewhere. How about first one like this? What about here? Another one. It looks kind of flat. Yeah, that looks very nice. How is it with your ass? You can only get so far. That's because you're probably way too big. Which is fine. I mean, it would be fun to... What are you guys doing? Should really like Tetris, like she's holding. Okay, there we go. Whew. Thought for a second it was time again for those silly moments. Also want to have one right down here. Try to. There's a little possibility there. Let's see if this will work. Oh, definitely kinda does. Okay, that's good news. And let's grab one of these. Ay, ay, ay. Need to kind of melt this together somehow. Like this. Oh! Calm down there, Betty. Let's see if this does better. Definitely does. Alright. Okay. I mean, this is the whole fun part, right? Just trying to figure out the way for these dudes to get on there. Let's first kind of flatten this out. I don't know if this will do it. Only shame I have to go in, go out, go in, go out. Okay, that kind of does the job there. Which is very nice. Oh, this should just do the job. It's hot, man. It is so hot. I had the ventilator on before and didn't do anything. Alright, this doesn't it all. Ay, 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 ay. What to do. Not gonna do it either. Have to switch to it is difficult. Maybe this whole rock formation isn't made straight away the right way. It could also be a thing that I could have done it all a little bit better. Let's see if I can do this different way. Just a tiny bit like that. Remove the unnecessary ones. Could be a yes, it could be a no. There's a little bit bumpy stuff going on. And I will do this, and then it's like over here, not fine. Maybe like this. Let's see. There's always something. You know what? Just stick it up your, yeah. Stick it up your, yeah. Unless I'm not giving up that quick. Come on, I mean something, right? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Because, you know, it is just way too much messing around here. I noticed that the heat doesn't really help me playing this game. I'm getting should have get my other ventilator down here. It's a little bit more cool. Let me think. No, this is not what I want. Okay, let's just try at least to get something nice going, right? This one is gonna go here again. I would just like to pick something so the animals can go on it. I think this should be okay. It's like carved out, I would say. I can always do a little bit more of this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Got, by the way, my water here. I drink so much water with these days. I have to fill it up again. I'm really saving it up for a needy moment. There's a tiny touch. This will be fine. Okay. Let's see if I can make something first a little bit straight down here. And then this guy. And then one more. That's fine. Okay, I think this would do a lot better as the top part. But now, what I first would like to do is... First, this one. This one is gonna go right down here at the edge. Oh, my apology for doing it too quick before. I'll have to redo it again, but no, it's for the good. Seems like I have to go a little bit like this. Crank it up a little bit, lower it. And just take another one and just... get it like this. Okay. Let's first see if this will do the job. That definitely will do the job. So here's one part. There's a little bit of a hole here, but I'll place some bushes is stuff underneath, so this is fine. Let's duplicate, let's use the world axis. I can just, you know, keep it as it is. I don't have to move, well, not too much though. I need to move it a little bit this way if you would. Man, I hope that will do it. Must be. Then I'm gonna need to have a tortoise. Let's check it out. Okay, that will do. So don't do any weird stuff, which I'm saying it to myself. Alright. This is what we can just do. Try to make it like big edges. Maybe they can go on here. And also, let's just take a side. Say like this, and now I need to check it out. It's just the places where I need to get onto. I think this is not it, but okay, well, I was totally wrong, so that is nice. And now I just need to do this side and check it out, and the other sides. Well, it should be fine. And you can see this side is a little bit strange. So make it like this and a little bit like that. No, this is not really what I want. Really, this is not in there. Okay, very good. This one is not there in there either. Oh boy. What I can do, I should have done that before too with the other one. I'm not gonna react on that stuff anymore. I know it's not real. 2 hours later. Help! All the animals had escaped. This one can stay a little bit like this and just tiny bit inclined. Just like this. Should be able to get on that right. But I want to know for sure. Okay, that looks a lot better. This is just what I want to do here. This is the fun. Alright, so let's get in here and let's take another one of these and like that, and then oh yes, this should work. And I can a little bit like this. Yes, get a nice big transaction piece here. And let's turn it, twist it. Like there's already one monkey on that, which is very nice. Well, hopefully. Okay, let's just place this like that, so this should be fine, this here. But it's just all about this little down piece here, if that's English. Well, it does the job. For that one, these monkeys are on there. I mean, that is super cool, right? Get them hauling on those rocks. Alright, and then we're gonna do one more piece here. This piece really needs to, you know, line up and make it so that it's one rock. Anything else can be a lot lower. You know, really act like a ramp type of thing. Beautiful. And these rocks will do good. And I hope I still use the right rock here, because oh boy. But I think that doesn't look too bad. Like a nice rock to play on, they can get anywhere they like. Let's check out this stuff. Beautiful, right? Okay, good. Now I just wonder some other animals defaulting it on here. We saw the monkeys already on there. How is it with you guys? I mean, it would be fun if you guys can go. They can jump. So it might be not here like connected, but I can jump on it. So that's a fun thing. You might see them jumping here and there. The only thing that might be a little bit of problem is that, you know, they start piling up shit down here. The keepers cannot really get on there to clean up the shit. I'm just gonna get some water. Oh boy. Okay. Good. And yeah, I hope people can at least see a little bit, or the idea of seeing a bit. Now the zoo is, you know, getting along, right? So I would say that we can add in a what? A few more of these boats. Where can we do that? It's already placed, so ay, okay. Let's add a bunch of these. I think this will be fine. Let's open this bad boy up. I see people can go in. I mean, it just perfectly connects it up to this part where, look. I wanna go in the boat, mommy. That's okay. When we come home, I will break down your piggy bank, get the money for the rides back. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is good, right? Yes, you will. And now I hope that I only... Okay, good. Yeah, that's another thing. What I can better do, I'll guess, is grab all of those. Just press Ctrl X. So it is already onto the same floor. Get grid mode on. I should have used... Oh, I didn't see that at all. Scheisse. Can I... You know, wow. That's a big bummer. Can I do... I could do something about it. Let me just do it here too, and then straight away check. Yeah, it's still fine. I mean, a little bit is okay, I would say. Okay, how you doing, my friend? You can still go anywhere you like. Good to see you. Great, so that still works out. Am I alive? Yes, I'm alive, okay. So the best thing of having this piece here is that I can just select all of these. Don't have to worry about the building. I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna move. I'll let the game just move. Okay. Can you get your fat ass out of the way so I can see what's happening? Oh, okay. Good. So now we have the right type of rock. These dudes can climb wherever they like. And sooner or later, I'm going to need to make this area look very fancy though. Outstanding fancy. Would you mind me to turn the van on? very noisy, right? Oh, jeez. I guess not. Now I'm wondering, could I actually have some plantation on here? Now I do have to think a little bit. What am I going to do, where and how? I'm trying to visualize some trees and vines. I think it would be a good idea to first do trees and stuff. But before doing all of that, let's rock it up for a bit. Even though it looks totally different, it's okay. Didn't think of that before. Maybe I can better use this kind of stuff, like soil it up a bit. And if we go around, then let's do it the right way, right? I need to get this stuff all over the place. You know what I'm thinking of? Why am I not just cranking it up like this? Just add the grass we need. I mean, it takes a lot less time to do. Good idea, thank you. Thank you. Just a little, let's go for the long grass. I mean, I could do whatever I want on here. Just a little bit here and there. Break up some parts. These messages will come the whole time, so not gonna spend any attention to that anymore. Boom, done. Just need to have a bit in the middle. Just want to have a little bit near the pathway too. I almost don't walk here, but like people walk near the edges, kids trying to go into the bushes, stuff like that. Yeah, make a bit of sense. Place is going to look awesome. That's one thing for sure. Just a little closer. Go. Smear it all over the place. A little bit here and a little bit there. And for the most of the time, I'm going to need to plant stuff near the brown stuff, because that is, broken sticks and leaves laying around and whatever not. Okay, it looks a lot better, right? I would actually want to say I would like to have a little bit of sand just around these edges here. Just because, stone and that kind of stuff. One thing I don't have to do and worry about is hard shelters. I mean, I can try to make a little house, but more for aesthetic views, if you would. I need to ignore the likes sometimes in YouTube. That's just how it is. I mean, I can play the game on pause easily, but then it might get a little bit silence here and there. Alright, so that is fixed up. Now, I just want to check out for a piece of vine, like, can we make something or can we not make something? You know, stuff like that. Like this bad boy is kinda, this one, definitely. This does a lot, right? And well, I would like to have something that goes. I mean, I don't know if these monkey boys will get onto this. Dude, it's a little too much. Don't trip there. I'm just going to, you know, hang it like here-ish. Of course, maybe do a little bit higher, because, you know, people can be very annoying. I want to hang on it, and yeah, it can be good. Doesn't reach, does it? Nope. Oh my god. I mean, that could do a lot better. At least one here, right? Then I could do all kinds of poles and stuff, and you know, make it hang differently, things like that. Because these monkeys also like to climb, though. One thing I already see is that I'm going to need to get rid of this grass down here just about. I thought it was poop, but it was a monkey. Sorry, monkey. I want to talk shit about you. This can go there. Cowboy, I'll check all of these pathways. Fine here. It's here. Okay, good. Alright, starts to become something. And I'm out of wood. Alright, so how's the boat ride going? Alright, people seem to wanting to go in. Doesn't go really quick though, like takes so much time for them to go in and out and in and out, like Jesus. Let's do a kilometer slower of boating. Maybe we'll get some more time between in the docking and undocking. Okay, Yes. Yeah, just don't give a damn to you. So now I really wonder, like, what will happen if, you know, I hang IPs and stuff all over this place. I just want to see. Want to see what the reaction will be of the animals. I think I just better just copy and paste this all over the place. First, I'm gonna hang vines too. Okay, so I got this here, right? Now I wanna see like a monkey. Why a monkey? There you go. Can it climb? It does not. It cannot climb on that, which is great news. What is bad news is that I didn't put it into a group. This is always a lot better. Let's try it again. What maybe can do is switch it off, like a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. And this one doesn't make any sense. This one does, kinda. And I can just copy all of these, and then it straight away looks a lot more random. Why is it so off? I don't like that. A little bit is okay. World access would also be very handy. And it looks a lot better. Then undo this one and that one, for example, and is that true? It is not. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. And got this whole line, you know, a little bit more random than I had before. Now, what will it do with these vines? Will it be fine? So a little mustache hair in my mouth. What I want to say is, I'm just putting this in the front, and the only thing I need to do is watch what I'm doing here. So it should be on world axis, so I know for sure I'm going straight that way. You know, I can just get the next one and the next one, make it a little bit of a randomize effect, and when I'm doing this, to be careful. It's not okay. I understand why it looks like that. How was that? What's that, you, Timmy? They're making the weird noises. What are you smelling, Timmy? Someone has drugs on him again? Get these junkies out of the zoo. At airports they use dogs, trucks, dogs to sniff out stuff. You know, I'm using llamas. Okay, that looks not better, right? I mean, that's the difference if you use one type or multiple different types. This is, by the way, a good way to actually get it pretty much randomized up. I think this looks very good though. Huh? It's food again? Ah, yes. Give me those nuts and apples and whatever is in there. Now, Timmy, it's mine. Get out of the way. Whoa, what did you do? Oh boy. Jesus. Can tell it's feeding time again. Alright, so that looks good, that's good. Ow. What is actually a shame is that I cannot just... At least I cannot just copy it on all sides, right? And one thing I should do, which might be very smart, is get at least one part right down here, just for the sake of it. Since I want to do this, get it on the other side. Definitely different. Okay, now it looks better. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I mean, give it a shot though. Be way nice if we could just do this and done. But it doesn't work this way. Because over here I'm missing out. But I guess I could just do a little bit this way. Just, you know, don't give a damn about that too much and add it later on. That might be a better idea. So I am gonna do that. So let's just add first some poison ivies. Right. Down here. One down there. Then add some vines. Maybe a little more vine. There you go. This vine is a little too high of themselves. Okay, that looks straight away a lot better. Good. So it doesn't take me too much work to line this up. Let's do the other side first. This one almost fits in too. Just get a little bit off the edge there, that's okay. You don't have to smear each part of your bread straight away. Then let's turn this around. We get something going on this side. What we can also do, yeah, just a tiny touch. If that is okay, that is okay. You just have to, you know what, that is okay too. It's not like too much, it's not too big of a problem. It looks overgrown as it is. Okay, now we need to do the other side. Let's see how that's going to work out. And I slowly but surely gonna make this place look overgrown. And hide some neon lights. When we turn it nighttime, it looks futuristic. That side looks very much fine. This side looks almost fine. Let me see a little picky there. Does it matter? Not really, but I know it's there. And then I start to ignore about it. Well, oh, I know it's not there. But yeah. Now it's hanging over here. I'm just going to, you know, do it like so. Very good. Done. Alright. I do need to find a way how I can implement some neon down here. You don't see neon anywhere. That's the whole point. Only at night time. Okay, I'm gonna grab another one of these. I just need to do a few more sides and then we're done with that. Then I would like to place a few trees here and there. See if I can hang some vines between them and hope that our little buddies down here I need to connect the pad back up. Can actually climb around. Oh, that's not a problem. Can solve that immediately. But first, let's turn this baby around. I'll also get this done here. Yeah, it's not really escaped. Game being silly. Okay, good. Looks nice. Only thing I need to do is just grab this barrier here. Just put it a little bit more straight. There you go. Nice. I'm not the tortoise, they're climbing the mountain. Takes a while. And then on the top he realizes he also needs to go back down. The poor tortoises. Alright. But this is fine too. I'm not going to, you know, mess around with this too much. I'm just going to move the barrier here. Looks all fine. Just a little more, please. Okay, and I'll move it. Holy smokes! Are you? Can you? Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, good. Looks fine. One more side, and then yeah, I would like to place a field trees here and there, and then we're gonna do the last part on the side down here, just, you know, to change off a little bit of what we're doing around here. Good. Maybe I have an idea for this stuff, by the way. Let's see possibilities. You're having a nice poop, Timmy. What have you been eating? Jesus. Alright, the game is shaping up. Good. Let's get this guy right down there. Instant. Beautiful. Oh, maybe a tiny touch. There we go. Good. Keep in mind, need to put it on world axis. Axle. So it doesn't shine through. And then the last piece here. Get this baby right down there. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Starts to become something, huh? Great. Oh, great. Only I will have to see what I can do with these guys. Now let me see. Alright, let me just see. I need to put it on a tropical. Oh man, it's gonna be nice. And I just need to, oh, well, the point is, it's not, I mean, it's big, but you can also do this, right? You're not restricted to that part where you restricted. Now, what I like should be a little bit lesser open side goes here, and then the lesser open side. If the lower parts get here and the higher part here. just like so. I do want to check how this one looks. Seems to be fine. Having one big tree on one side and maybe a little lesser of a big tree on the other side. Maybe I can cram in one here. I mean, it's gonna be covered up, but that's the whole nicest thing of this. And that's gonna be it if it's about the biggest trees out here, right? Don't want to go too big. Oh, did she now? Okay. This one definitely needs to be turned around. And when I place all the bigger trees, I just want to have a look how it looks at overall. Now I might have a problem right down there. Like this one. Oh, it can. A little bit. You know, because of this figurino will drop down an animal down here, so be careful with that. I'm just gonna go like this. It is strange though to have some trees in the building, but sure. Can you imagine when stuff is just filled up, like it doesn't even look like a building anymore? Of course, if you look up, you see like this waterfall and windows. I mean, it needs to still, you know, be a bit light inside, right? So, what I want to do right now, 1, 2, get down, something like that. Yeah. A little touch more though. But I just would like to see, you know, how it looks overall. Like, are people still be able to see enough, you know, stuff like that. I think it's pretty good. Ah. Get this. Something like that. Done. Now we have some pretty big trees in here. It does look like nice and comfy out here, right? That's the whole point of this building. It's going to look tropical, it's gonna look old style type of thing. You know, we got more places to, you know, hang some vines. Just do a bit of this and a bit of that. Okay, so that is that. Now I do want to have a look at our monkey boys. Monkey boys. Do you climb the trees? No, you cannot climb those trees. But you should be able to climb palm trees. Okay, I don't want to... Well... Once I don't want to close it up too much just yet with trees, which is a good idea. And I want to have a little look at these gates type of thing. These should pretty much be the same everywhere. I am gonna make, let me say, a font for this. Tropical IPs, that doesn't exist. Alright. Oh yeah, I do it like this, right? Kinda. That's the whole point. I need not forget switches to world axis. It's a lot better. To get it the most straight as possible. Well, sort of. That is that. I don't want to mess around with this too much though. Still. I do want to add like Dinky down here, right? I think that looks okay. Man, these doors will be worn out in about a few months. Opening and closing. And I could do one. Something. Alright. What? I'm on 1 hour already? Man, I'm enjoying too much. That means if time goes quick, that means you're enjoying. And I'm apparently enjoying. I mean, I do feel like I'm enjoying. So I need to do the same here again, like I did before. This one needs to go here. So that is good. So first, let's do it off from the side. So if I make a mistake, it's easier to undo. Before these plants are sticking in through each other too much. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, this will be that for now. Turning around we just do when it's done. No, not too much though. Get out of my face. Okay. A little touch up. And maybe a little touch out of here. No, this will be fine. I don't want it to be too much off. It is okay if the ivy should grow, you know, a little bit through it. So makes it look like it's strangled together. I do need to add like one here or there. Just manually. Just like that. That's nice. I was thinking. I don't know if that will look good. One thing I do know, if I want to do it, should grab my chance. But I can always add it a little later on though. Or else if I copy this side and then getting a little bit of a trouble. Having this also on the other side, that's not gonna do it. But I think it looks okay. I think, you know, like it's high enough. So I will do that later on. Yeah, this is no problem with trees. It's fine and all. But it's not gonna work out. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate it so much. It's purely hate. Did I just... Ay, caramba. I deleted that one too. This is what I mean, like this one is on, this one is through, you know, I cannot really... Well, so far I can select it. What did the crack happen there? Did this creature just get squeezed by this door or something? I guess I have it all. All I'm going to need to do is just save it up right down here. Let's check it out. I got two hanging here. Got one here. I think I forgot one, like this lower one. But you know what? Now I'm having it here. I'm just gonna take it. All vine. Get it because you know it's a vine. Oh boy. How does this looks? Okay, this seems to look okay. Okay, so now I got this done. Now I could just, you know, get one of these and just hang it around the corner. I just don't understand why there's a piece of black stuff down there, but whatever. Will do. Just hope that then darn kids won't hang into it. Yeah, this is too low. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Good. Looks good. Man, look at all of this. This is just fantastic. Okay, now I need to the other side, which is not too, you know, too bad. Copy, paste, you know, type of stuff. I have to remind myself Saturday. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to need to have my other ventilator here. Jesus, I'm sweating here. Like I'm like this waterfall out there. I don't want to be mean, like turn the van on and say if you guys want to have the van off, you have to pay me some bucks. Sounds like scam. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, and I'm thinking of it. This figurino here has a door, but you know, it is a lot larger. I'm going to need to make a different one for that. Which is just one, right? Why the door's going here open the other way? It's okay, but I can hang the vine on different sides and fix it a little more randomish. Alright, very good. Okay. I might just say for today, I'm just leaving it with 2 hours though, because, oh man, just the heat though. I had a really bad sleep last night. Super bad sleep, just because of the heat. I'm more of a cold guy. The colder the better. When you get into your bed, you can, you know, get it easier, warm, something like that. I'm not gonna hang any vines just yet. I first would like to, you know, place some different trees and bushes and stuff. But first, let's get this guy here done. Saturday I will just get the other van. It's a little less noisy. for now. Going to still enjoy this. Let's do this one like so. Got this smaller one. See if I can, you know, get this stinky. Kinda is there. It's fine. And this guy. Come here. Okay, it is on world access though. Yes. Achtung! Ein animal has escaped. That's not German. Okay, I might just say, before hanging these vines on here, I'm just gonna copy this whole selection to the other side. Because now I can just easily select all this. Get this around. This might not be too realistic, but you know, I just like to climb and fall. But not in my world. My world, they also like to hang up. Okay, good. That will be that. Sure. Let's go to the vine and also straight away, you know, get some of these parts and pieces right down here for an example. Hey. Yo. Oh, which one you open? That way? And I place your ass right down here. Beautiful. Starts to look slightly very tropical-ish. Just wait until the plantations are there, palm trees and stuff. Okay, time for this. First, I'm going to add it forwards. Make sure it's on world X, very good. I didn't want to do that. Okay, that will be that. What? Oh, for crack's sake. I thought I had it all selected. I don't know what went wrong there. Good. This around.
Oh, hey, paddly Dale.
Alright, just a few more random ones here and there, and then this is fine too.
Hey, down mountain.
Good. Maybe put some of them in there. Alright. Yeah, the only thing that I will have to fix up is this guy down here. But what I'm gonna do, I just wanna grab some more water because I'm getting thirsty now. Just going to place why is this even visible? That's silly. Ah. Ah. Why is that visible? What ask me? Okay, there we go. Okay. Was probably a bug. Okay, so BRB. Alright. Got some water again. Man. I really noticed when I got out of this room how chill it is in the other room near me. So it's my PC blowing all this air. Alright. So here we go again. So that is that. Actually got two sides. It's gonna need a little bit of green on it, but also we need to add some railings here and there. I only want to add these railings on these pathways to go down. So do those guys. Anything else? No, just use custom made stuff. Okay, so you're not gonna cooperate here, huh? We already have that. Wow, I'm tripping balls here. Yeah, I guess these inclines can use some of the IP stuff too. But I don't want to get into the other building modes. You know, I really want to be able to select stuff. I'm just gonna use this fresh building here. I got 2 more left, so I can get into building mode. You know, I'll move some stuff it needs, and once again, if you go out of building mode and you try to move something, then you lose this menu. That's very annoying, so the only way out to solve that is by getting into building mode. Alright, so this is gonna be a little bit eyeballing. See what looks good and what doesn't. Guess this could do. Then the only way how to check it is just keep repeating the same over again. We're gonna hang different vines here and there. That though is a problema. Unless, yeah, see, this is the whole freaking point. I mean, I cannot click on it, so I have to be able to select, and if there are rocks in the way and that kind of stuff in the same building mode, it's gonna be very troublesome. Can I not just it, right? Then it's like too far off. But then again, I can do this side. You know what? I guess this does it. I cannot copy multiply once because then it uses the straight one of movings. And if you only use one, you can choose between incline and straight. I guess it will just be like this. I don't have any other options. This down here though, but something else. Again, need a little touchy forward. I mean, I can try to fix it up. I got another solution. I have something in mind. What if I'm just make another layer onto this underlayer, right? And it will look good. Now this guy, selected. I don't know what happened to Mama. This one can go here. The point is, I actually don't want to have vines on the inside. Because, you know, it doesn't make any sense. It will be dangerous with the railing. Kids need to be able to grab the railing from this side. And screw them kids is not the policy of the zoo. Like so. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do it too. Oh boy. It's something. Turning it around. So I'm going to need to make a whole new pipe here. It's still in here. It is now. So tighten it up. I cannot do world axis, I have to do other axis. Just do it as it is. Don't worry about this stuff. Basically what I want to do is another layer here. Was a little bit aimed out. I like that. That doesn't bad, right? What does look bad is that it's not aimed out, for heck's sake. Keep an eye out on that. If need, I need to rearrange it again. Maybe I need to just finish it first and then rearrange it like now. Just need to get this point lower and this point, you know, needs to stay actually where it's at. Then everything will be fine. Kind of. But the whole reason why it's, you know, the closer you get with this, the softer movements you can get. It's very rough. Ugh. I wish there was like a button you can press that it makes it smoother. Which my perfectly programmed blender has. Well, not my program, but you press Ctrl for grip movements and you press Shift for smooth movement, or you know, careful movement, so it doesn't go all over the place, something like that. Okay, that looks good. Now maybe. Shut up, Justin. I need to do this straight away. Just like this. Just like that. And then just put it a little bit forwards. Like so. Now it's fixed up. Yes, it sticks it out that way, but nobody's gonna see that. Good, yes, here, but not gonna worry about this too much. And that I think there is another side here, but I believe it should be copy and pastable. Alright, I need to have some vines. And I'll guess for the episode of Saturday it's gonna be really interesting, because then we're going to really do all the planting, the trees, the extra vines, make the area look nice. Maybe make a little house here and there, and, you know, just put some stuff down for the animals itself, even though it's not like a necessary thing. And one thing I should do right now, I remember again, this pathway here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Having a nice little sleep? We are dreaming about. Well, be careful. Stop it. Silence. Maybe if I start talking a little lower, I should get my mouth closer to the mic, or else the soundbar will move. Anyhow, enough about that. Let's get this stuff fixed up right now. Let's see if it gets squeezed by the door or it will wake up on time. Having my door open in my room helps a lot too, I notice right now. Yep, and then it flew all over the... Oh no, I don't want to escape. Anyhow, it's enough about that. So yeah, let's just fix up some vines. Just gonna use this to aim it out for a bit. Yeah, I really use it like that over here. No, not really. It seems like I've used a lot like these guys and still trying to get it straight. God damn it. Well, these now come in handy. Kind of. Yeah, but that's just such a shame of this one. Crap. Is there something easy I can do? Because you know, lining it up like that is gonna be a lot of work. I need to do a lot of these guys, and then the other side need to do a lot of them too. What I could do is, oh yeah, that's because of that guy. Let's go out of building mode. So what I could do, and you know, add it onto it later on again. Just split it from the building and add it to the building, stuff like that. What I can do here, get out, get in, get out. Is use this piece as a line example. Now get into it. Yes, there we go. If you take two of these, you can never be wrong with on the other side. If you use one, it can be like a touchy further ahead. But this should be fine. So now I should be able to easily, you know, get some of these guys on here. Like so, and here and there, just two, sometimes one. Maybe even three, like that. And what I can also do to make it myself even more easier is just oh, for crack's sake, just like get a long one here, a short one there. But this makes it a lot more easier. Only a shame this one. It's a bit strange, right? Sure. Switch it off. One here, one there. Good, so that is my example here. Now, before doing anything else, yes, I'm just gonna copy this and lay it offside here. Now I can go into this stuff, easily copy them all, crank it up, and just remove those ones. Now I can just get rid of these blocks. Now I got this whole row here without trouble, without having to move the stuff, you know. Now I can just select this one and that one. No, this one and that one. Join this mesh together. Now I can just select this one, go into building mode, select all of these. Here is where the magic begins. Now I got it all just perfectly lined up without messing about with too much. And the result is awesome. Yeah, well, at least it's so far so good. You know, it just adds a little bit of change into the environment is what I wanted. Might be one or two of these dudes hanging about. It's gonna need to... Holy shit, what is that for weird stuff? Oh, no wonder. Should have touched the red one. No, a little bit like this. All going to be now it's... You see how before it was the blue one? The other one, blue one, was for going... Oh, well. Wish I could show you a replay, but it's a live stream. Alright. It's not 100% what I wanted, but it will do. This side though, just need to get this one right down here. I just basically do the same here. Well, it's gonna be turned around, of course, and I just want to see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, even though it just, you know, turn around. You know what? I'll just take it. Good. So I might just need to, you know, do something with this here, maybe rock it up or use some big planting, or I can maybe line it up. But for now, what I could do, just check it out. Going to edit mode. It basically is edit mode though. A lot of Blender language. To go into edit mode. Edit mode, we're going to try to fit this well together. And there you freaking go. Just perfect-ish, almost about. You know what? I am loving it. Good. Look at this. Oh boy. Wonder how much pieces I already have been using. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, a few more things we could do, and then it will be. It's okay. I really want to get my van out Saturday, the silence one. Because it's really hot. It really even ignores my hand being under the desk, like sweaty. Yeah, that looks good. So I guess it's almost all ready. The only thing that I'm gonna do, you know, at these rocks is here and there maybe hang a few ivies and real vines. Not everything though. And maybe into the water. Get a. Oh, that is still what I wanted. What I wanted to do is put some light onto the track. Yes. Okay. Let me just carefully switch it to nighttime. So your eyes don't get screwed up in one side. Ah, beautiful. Sitting in this boat, you can't see shit, but you know, it is okay. Now look at this. Yes, lamps and stuff. I have such a nice idea also. Which gives me also reason to place down some poles here and there. And that is that we have these lights with the balls on a string. I think it would fit perfectly at the side, and there might be a color roll ball. What am I saying? Color ball. There we go. Color ball. Color ball. Jesus. Can't even say it. Whatever. Okay, so these lights on a stick, right? Ah, no, that was Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster had these on a pole already, but this is still not it. It looks way more better than that. Ah, here they are. Yeah, these guys. And I'll put these on a stick all the way around. Maybe give some monkeys a reason to climb. Maybe I can hang a few vines in here and down there. Okay, there we finally go. So these balls, right? Are they, please, for the love of Christ? Colorable. Yeah. Well. It's only a shame that this kind of blue doesn't really... It's not really being blue, right? It just matches the pavement. Green could do. Maybe a lot of blue. Okay, what if I do a double one? Like this? That's a little too much though, but as you've seen before, like each time when you add one, it just adds extra light on that. Yeah? I guess just one. It's all of these. It really shows like some kind of a neon. Yeah, well, whatever. This is something that I need to do in building mode. Like now, I need to do a lot of work. But I think it would be cool to just have that all the way around. And let me just check another thing though. Let me just get into building mode. We're just basically experimenting, right? Ah, it's only one. Ay, 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 caramba. Select this freaking light already, thank you. So I thought maybe certain lights should be flashable, like you have it in Planet Coaster. You can give it 4 different lights and then it just flashes like Christmas lights, but I don't know if that is a good idea. Looking at it afterwards. Really? No freaking way. What? Can make like fantasy flames. It's nuts. Wow. Alright, I'm playing around for too much. There is one thing that I wanted to do, you know, for sure. And, you know, since I can use this one for it, I believe. See, I had 2 more, right? So this one doesn't have anything. This one doesn't have. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy. So what I want to do, what I really want to do is, you see this down here? Sure, let's accept it. I want to stop some color. I thought, why not just placing a bunch of these guys in here, right? Sure. One thing I'm going to need to keep an eye out on. But I'm not glitching stuff out. Let me just first see how much I can do without screwing things up. As in, you know, from start to end. If it will fit in the full length. Just perfect-ish, kinda. It will do. Okay, it can still be moved up a slight touch. Something like this. I mean, look at it at night. It's so cool though, right? And yeah, you need to imagine the blue little lights all the way around though. How do I know? Yes, you have to. Of course, it's not gonna match everywhere. Excuse me. Thank you, by the way, if you say bless me somewhere in the future. I really appreciate that. So what I really want to do first is get all of these guys at least close to where they should be, right? And then I can still mess about, because if I mess about right now and I want to copy the whole section, I might screw it up. But maybe I can add like this smaller one just right down here, but it shouldn't be everywhere. Just only at much where it really needs. That's funny. You see how there are no... Well, there is one here, but there are no, like, between poles in here. That's crazy. Here it needs to be a lot wider. But... down here I can still do the same. Let's get this. Maybe it's only one pole at the water side that I'm mistaken. That's fine, this one needs to be moved. And then just grab one of those. One of those down there. Ah, here you see not only one here but also one here. I wonder where it depends on that it's like that. Alright. Okay, the way there's a few spots, I just need to play around with this. Just incredible. Very good. I mean, I can pull this pole here, might complain, cry, I need to redo the vines here and there. You know, let's just add another one to make it myself a little easy though. Right down here, the same story. Kind of. Hey. But here I can just grab the whole show and just move it about just a little bit. And then it all looks fine. Good. Really. Nice. Oh boy, oh boy. And I need to add these lights onto the water. Not now though, but now. First would really like to finish the middle section-ish. Of course I need to make these columns a lot higher. I need to take care for the water and down here. There's some bushes and stuff. I'll give these animals the toys and things. Place some signs here and there. Shit. The best zoo so far I've been making. Especially because everything almost is custom made or has something custom made fonts on it. Fonts? Font. Yeah. I'm even thinking. What? Blue. Right, I need to keep with the... Yeah, sure, but I'm not... Now I start doing something else though, but you know, now I got the idea. I only need to start adding this idea at the other ones. It's just... Are you sneezing, my friend? Got a little... thingy stuck in your nose. Just need to be blown out. Like, look at this. Beautiful, man. Okay, I want to do this at the other ones too. We can add so much more to it. Huh? Oh yeah, that is true. Sure, whatever. Let's just do it like this then. Need to take care that I'm fitting it right into the middle of the tiles. Select the lamp. Thank you. Make it perfect like this. Beautiful. Look at that. That is nice. Really separate itself from anything else though, because you know these pink lines really represent that this is the pathway where people walk. What is the barrier? That kind of stuff, and this really shows like, hey, it's like a toilet. You need to get in there. You need to pee. Of course, I will add in these little lamps up on top. Maybe blue means that you can also pass through or underneath or through it. Of course here, maybe I need to add some blue in here. I mean, I haven't added anything here just yet, so just have to see. Maybe I can add some blue just down here and that's it. Just to break it up. No, I lost it. Lost the position to the foreground. I want to move it backwards or forwards, just only left and right, then you can still repair it. There you go. Can't wait for tomorrow, man. So Friday, we most of the time eat at my girlfriend's aunt, one of those. It's not that I'm, you know, looking forward to the bad food we're gonna get each Friday. Tomorrow I can just have a nice beer again, just get drunk. Just once a week. Looking forward to Friday. Alright. Nice. So I still would like to check it out. Oh, that isn't this one, right? Oh, what? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine. Wow. Oh boy. This might not fit in that well. But what if I just make this as much as possible in not too far though just yet, and then get a small one on this side. Okay, it sticks through tiny touch. Ooh, that's just le perfect. That is good, man. Yes, sure. Okay. This means I can at least get it to two other sides too. Now keep in mind world axis. World axis just works the best in order to grid stuff up. If you use the other one and your object is a little bit inclined, then yep, going to be crying. I hope it works here too. It's okay if it's like... Stop doing that, okay? It is aimed out. It's close the fucking gate. No regrets on swearing this time. Close it! Why are you taking so long? Yes, okay, as long as the light doesn't shine through, that means the white part doesn't shine through, which means it is fine. Okay, that is good. Let's move this all the way down here. Good. Now the only... Well, here I might be able to... You know, stuff. Get it done with only straight ones. Do you guys mind the shouting? Thank you. But it's not a... Oh yeah, it is a zoo. Okay, let's see how much I can fit in here before it starts to be troublesome. I'm gonna ignore this pole just for a slight touch. In order to fix this, I'm going to need to stick these things a tiny touch into each other over the whole length, so slowly but surely gap will get fixed. Good. Perfect. Almost. Because, you know, this little silly poles or whatever sticking through it. I'd rather crank it up a little bit. Or crank it down enough so the pole is just sticking through. Like this. I'd rather have it like this than... You know, stop. Okay, good. Wow. Done a lot for this episode. It looks very good. We done the stones. We got all of the ivy and vine stuff around the basic fence. We got some trees in here. We got some nice rocks, if I didn't announce that already. We got this one on the stairs here. And we have some more neon lights around. This nice idea with the toilet. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So what I just want to do for now is just continue Saturday. I want to get my van out, place it down, maybe I'll drink a beer too, just chill out. And for Saturday what I really want to do is get at least all the trees, all the bushes, some of these other lights down in here, hanging some vine onto the stones, and yeah, kind of get the finishing touch at least onto this small area down here, if it's about everything that's around the shop and within the water part. I think it's gonna be a very nice project to do. And for now, I would like to thank you guys